Hi Libra, my name is Megan and welcome to your reading for the month of May. Before we get into the cards, I just want to clear the energy, so be mindful if you're wearing headphones. Alright, let's get an overall oracle card here for the energy of May for Libra. All right, we have hummingbird spirit joy. Love that. So this is an energy coming through to say that May is all about you focusing on joy, getting back into the joyful energy of life. However you can do that, whether it's watching movies that give you joy, whether it's playing with your grandkids, with your children, with your nieces, your nephews. Getting around children's energy is very good for bringing about joy. They have that childlike wonder that really just lifts our spirits. So if you don't have any children around you, then it's about maybe getting around nature. Animals have that same kind of energy too. So being around pets or just being out in nature where you can, view certain animals. The hummingbirds are all about bringing in joy. Same thing with the fairy energy. So really diving deep into that world of happiness, maybe watching comedy shows to bring in the humor, to uplift your spirits, playing games with people, like board games. Whatever you can do to lift your spirits is really important, or focusing on things that bring you joy, like maybe hobbies and crafts, stuff like that. All right, Libra. Or like getting a massage, or getting your hair done, or your nails done, or, getting a new outfit. Whatever brings you joy, do that. Driving around somewhere new, going in, to a theme park, or, going to the ocean, having a beach day, whatever brings you joy. Libra. And these cards, I don't know if I mentioned, are funny cards. They're funny oracle cards to bring the humor back in. So, prudence. Better safe than sorry you went to that boring party. Yeah, so some of you may be guided to go to birthday parties or to celebratory events to help bring about that joy that will kind of ignite it for you. Being around friends or family events that are going, celebratory events. Whatever you can do to bring joy. Illumination, it's always darkest before the light goes out altogether. Yeah, so it's about illuminating your light. Some of you have a really dim light. Like, we all have a light spark within us, our soul spark. And when we get lower vibrational energy, our light becomes very dim. And so being around other people that are high vibrational, it's like that candle passing the flame to another candle to light it back up. Or, adding fuel to a fire to brighten, the fire. It's about doing what you can to be around certain people that are uplifting, to bring you back into that place where you don't feel dark energy anymore or heavy energy, but you rather feel uplifted. All right, let's get the tarot. Yeah, the fairy energy is coming through to help you guys too, to be goofy, to play, to be like that childlike, be like immature and goofy. Just really let your inner child out, however it wants to express itself in May. All right. We have Knight of Wands going under better safe than sorry you went to that boring party. So Knight of Wands is about a lusty, free-spirited, creative energy. So being around people who are free-spirited to help bring your spirit up, or, going and flirting with somebody, that's kind of this energy too. Like, when we flirt with other people, that kind of boosts and brightens our mood a little bit. So if you can get out there and be flirty, or do something creative project or hobby that gives you joy. I'm hearing something too about like, make sure it's the right person, but you know, even just being intimate with people can bring about a new energy for you too. So that's also linking into this. Four of Crystals. So this is feeling kind of like holding on to something here. Let's see, we have Joy. So this is, it could be linked into the energy of greed or desire or long-term security here. So I think that that is the energy that's causing you a lack of joy. So when you're too focused on finances or long-term security or the worries and stresses of life surrounding abundance or security, that kind of dips your vibration because you're in that mindset of like worry or doubt or fear. And so it's about releasing that and knowing that you are going to be guided how you're meant to be guided, and to just trust that that light is being shown on the path ahead to guide you out of this energy and bring you back into joy. And then we have 10 of Cups. This is also going under the joy energy. Yeah, so 10 of Cups is about emotional fulfillment here. It's the support and love of family and friends, feeling like completely nurtured and loved and supported. So that energy is coming not only from you internally, giving that energy to yourself, but once you give it to yourself, and you ask the angels and the guides for assistance with it to help back that energy, they will back that energy if you are bringing it for yourself as well, because whatever energy you're emanating, you will be attracting that in from not only people around you, but the universe itself. So the more you get into this energy within, you have to shift yourself within first, and then you'll see the shift outside of yourself. And I just dropped this crystal, and they're saying to talk about it. So crystals that are really helpful for joy is citrine, is one of the biggest ones because it helps us with creativity, with abundance, bringing in like that ray of sunshine to help boost and brighten our mood and bring us that positive energy. So citrine would be really good for you guys to have and use in May. And then we have 9 of Crystals going under illumination. It's always darkest before the light goes out. So 9 of Crystals is 9 of Pentacles in traditional tarot. This is about luxury, self-sufficiency, pleasures in life. So you do have that energy coming in, and not to worry. You know, you do have the life that you want to live. That's, you know, this is about independence too. So being financially independent, you do have that energy coming in. But first we have to shift into the energy of joy and get back into our heart space and get out of our head space of worrying, and we'll shift that vibration, and you'll shift your entire world. All right, let's get some clarity on the 4 of Crystals here. Yeah, so cut away that negative energy with a sword, with new thoughts that are positive, new ideas that are positive, and get out of those old ideas that are, you know, constricting and conflicting with the abundance timeline that you want to call in. And let's get one more. Yeah, the Hierophant, getting away from what you used to do traditionally. So if you've been used to doing things a certain way, Einstein's coming to mind. You can't solve a problem from the same mentality that created the problem. So it's about new ideas coming in and thinking differently to move into a different direction that brings you into this joyful timeline. All right, let's get clarity on this 9 of Crystals here. Any advice with that? Yeah, 5 of Swords. This is moving away from this bullying energy, this abusive energy, which you have been doing to yourself through your thoughts and your words, or removing. This is an energy of wisdom coming through to help guide you away from certain energies that are toxic. And then we have the 5 of Wands, which is backing that energy. So 5 of Swords, you know, with that abusive relationships and stuff. And then we have 5 of Wands, which is about challenges and rivalry and obstacles with certain people. So it's about moving past those energies and not entertaining negative energies. You know, like when a wasp or a bee comes around you, the people who try to fight off the wasp or the bee or get defensive, they end up getting stung. But the people who move away graciously and just remove their energy and don't engage with the wasp or the bee, they don't get stung because they're not entertaining that energy. And so this is about, you know, thinking about how you can shift your emotions in a new way to bring about joy and to get away from that negative toxic energy. So Page of Cups is about studying something. It could be about new love or volunteer work, but I feel it's about you studying yourself and your emotions and how to learn how to adapt to the energies around you and handle them emotionally in a new way, you know, in a healthier way. All right, guys, that's all I have for you. I'm sending you so much positive energy. I hope that resonated. If it did, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I will see you in another video. Bye.